Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today we are going to continue about plants from our science subject. Clear children? Okay. So before going to our original class, let us just have a recapitulation about what we have learned from the previous topic. Okay children, I am going to read it for you. Just follow me. The natural process by which plants adjust to their surroundings is called adaptation. Okay? Plants which catch insects and trap insects are called insectivorous plants. Okay children? Plants which or eat insects also we can say insectivorous plants. Insectivores leaves are modified to trap insects. So as we said, they are having a special type of leaves to catch the insects. Plants which do not have chlorophyll are called non-green plants. Clear children? So plants which do not have chlorophyll are called non-green plants. Okay. Fungus, mushroom, toadstools and mold are example of non-green plants. So these are some examples of non-green plants. So this is what we have learned in our previous class children. So today we are going to continue with some more process of plants or some more things about plants. Okay. Plants as autotrophs. Plants as autotrophs. So in the beginning we learnt, autotrophs means what children? Like they'll make their own food. Autotrophs are nothing but self-making food. Okay, self-made food. So autotrophs are living organisms which can make their own food. So as we learned that all green plants make their own food. No. So autotrophs are living organisms. So as plants are living things, we call them as living organisms which make their own food. They make their food by taking water, minerals from the soil, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and with the help of sunlight. Clear children? Yes. How do they make their food? Yes. By this process called photosynthesis, as you see in the picture. So what they are taking? They are taking minerals from the soil. See the roots under the soil? They are taking the minerals from the soil, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and with the help of sunlight. Okay. So these three are very much important in making the photosynthesis. By this process they are able to make food. Clear children? Yes. And here? Yes. So autotrophs, algae and some bacteria and large trees belong to this category. So this mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. So whereas some examples of this type of plants, that is algae and some bacterial and large trees like apple trees, mango trees, all such trees are some examples which belong to autotrophs here. Okay. And this mode of nutrition is what children? Making of food. Okay. This mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. All green plants can make their own food. They are also known as producers. So as all green plants, as we learned earlier, so all green plants can make their own food and that is why they are known as producers. In the sense they produce food. So that is why they are called as producers. And if you see in the before picture children, in the before slide, we'll just go to the before slide once. See here. So when we said this photosynthesis process is happening, and this side if you observe, you are seeing oxygen and glucose. No, this is resulted in the sense when this photosynthesis process is happening, this result in glucose and oxygen. In the sense it is releasing glucose and oxygen. So which is giving energy to the plant. That is the food. That is the food of the plant, children. No, the glucose is the food of the plant. Clear, children? Yes. So we'll again continue with the next slide then. So like as we said, algae and some bacterial plants are of autotrophs. Okay. Now plants respire. Plants respire. Respiration means, children, respiration is like what? Like a process to live, to breathe, like as we need breathing. No, human beings, we breathe, no, as it is very important for us to stay alive. So same like that, even plants also respire, and this process is essential as it provides energy and helps in growth and maintenance. So this process, which process? This respiration process is very much important for the plant to grow and maintain the life. Okay, to maintain the life of the plant. Okay, children. See, as you see here in the picture, so we are having a plant, and here there are some O2. What is it? Oxygen, CO2, carbon dioxide, and H2O is water. Because of this water, carbon dioxide and sunlight, what we are getting? Photosynthesis is happening, and because of this photosynthesis, this O2, that is oxygen, and this glucose is released. Okay, children, this glucose is released. See, plants consume about 25% to 75% of all the carbohydrates produced in photosynthesis. So 25% to 75% of all the carbohydrates produced in photosynthesis. When this photosynthesis is happening, then glucose is nothing but what? Sugar, no? Sugar or starch type, that glucose is produced, and that is a carbohydrate. Okay, glucose is a carbohydrate, and the plant, to stay alive, to get the energy, so what happens? This glucose is going to break down, and with the help of the oxygen, this glucose and oxygen, with the help of the oxygen, it is going to just supply the energy to all the parts of the plant. Clear, children? It is clear for you. So when photosynthesis is happening, okay, what is resulting? We are getting glucose, okay, and we are getting O2, that is oxygen. Okay, so as the plant needs energy, and normally any plant, about 25% to 75% of the carbohydrate is consumed, in the sense it takes as it food. Okay, so how, like this glucose, it is going to break down with the help of O2, that is oxygen, and it does energy, and what energy it gets, that is going to supply to all the parts of the plant. Clear, children? Yes. So again this results into photosynthesis, that we are going to learn in further classes. Okay, so now here if you see, sugar and oxygen, that's what I said. Sugar and oxygen, both, they are again resulting in carbon dioxide and water and energy. So children, so remember that photosynthesis is resulting in glucose and oxygen. Okay, again that glucose is produced as energy for the plant with the help of oxygen, and again it results in the process of photosynthesis, that is again this results in the process of photosynthesis, that is again it converts into carbon dioxide, water and light, which again results in photosynthesis. Okay, children, so this is a respiration. Actually this is called as respiration. Clear? Like breathing, like as we said, like breathing is very much important for human beings. Even this respiration is also so much important for a plant to stay alive. Okay children, clear? Okay, now so here about photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? As we learnt earlier, it is the process by which plants make their own food. No, that is why we call them as producers. We call plants as producers. It is the main process of converting carbon dioxide into sugar or starch using water and sunlight. Now, what is photosynthesis? It is the process of converting carbon dioxide, that is CO2. Like carbon dioxide is nothing but CO2. This carbon dioxide is converted as sugar or starch. How? Using water and sunlight. Carbon dioxide by using water and sunlight is producing what? Sugar or starch. That is nothing but our glucose. Okay children, when this process is happening, oxygen is also released. That is why we say oxygen is a byproduct. Byproduct, like it's like a bonus, like it's extra advantage. Like, okay, oxygen is a byproduct of this process. So actually sugar will be released, that is glucose will be released. Apart from glucose, even oxygen is also released. Clear children? And most of the plants possess green pigment called chlorophyll in their leaves. Chlorophyll, sorry. So most of the plants possess a green pigment. As we learnt earlier, they have a green pigment which is called as chlorophyll. No. So where is the chlorophyll? It is in their leaves. And this chlorophyll helps in photosynthesis. Clear children? So this chlorophyll helps in making the process of photosynthesis. Clear children? Yes, now. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. And how do they make children? The carbon dioxide, like it is going to convert into sugar or starch using water and sunlight. Okay. And oxygen is a byproduct. In this is we are getting an extra product of this process. Okay. And here sugar is nothing but glucose. And most of the plants, they have a green pigment called chlorophyll which is in their leaves, and this chlorophyll helps in the process of photosynthesis. Clear children? Okay. Yes, now see here, you are having a picture here. Yes, sunlight, where is water, this is glucose and carbon dioxide, like the process of photosynthesis. This is some useful plants. Let us see some useful plants and their usages here, like how they are useful to us. Tea and coffee plants. So tea and coffee are obtained. So tea and coffee plants, what is the use of it children? So we'll get tea and coffee as we drink in our daily life. Not children, adult people, they take tea and coffee as they drinks in the morning and the evening. No, yes. And bamboo plant. What is the advantage of bamboo plant children? Yes, we get paper, baskets, huts, we can make huts, mats, okay, furniture. So many advantages of bamboo plants. And now coconut plant. Like what we get? Coconut oil, coconut water and fruit to eat. No, it's very good for health also. It gives so much of energy. No, that is why it's so good. Yes. Teak and salt tree. Teak and salt tree is like furniture, like what we have in our houses, like cot, sofa, dining table, cupboards, dressing tables, all such type of furnitures can be made by teak and salt tree wood. Okay. Cotton and jute plants. So cotton will use as clothes, no, carpet, sacks, ropes, no, jute bags also. So these are pollution free materials, no, pollution free materials. So that is why these days we are promoting more jute bags and cotton bags to carry. Clear, children? Yes. So these are some plants and their usages now. So this is all for today, children, and before ending the session we'll just revise so whatever we have learned until now in the form of question and answers. Yes, now see, like the reactants of photosynthesis are, this is our first question. This is our first question. The reactants of photosynthesis are, in the sense, which are reason for making the photosynthesis. Okay, what are they? A option is sugar and water, B option is sugar and oxygen, C option is carbon dioxide and water, and D option is carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, reactions which are necessary for that particular action. So that we call it as reactions. So what are they, children, for photosynthesis? Yes, carbon dioxide and water. No, with the help of carbon dioxide and water, photosynthesis process is going on. So that is why C option is correct one. Now the second question. What pigment absorbs sunlight for photosynthesis? What pigment absorbs sunlight for photosynthesis? A is chloroplast, B is thylakoid, C is grana, D is chlorophyll. Yes, children, which pigment? And we said this is very helpful, and this is green in color, and this is in the leaves. So what is it? Guess the answer. Yes, it is chlorophyll. It is chlorophyll. This is a pigment, okay, which absorbs the sunlight for photosynthesis. Okay, now the third question. Autotroph, heterotroph, producer, consumer. So autotroph and heterotroph. Okay, so these are two types of plants, two different type of plants. One is a producer and another one is a consumer. In the sense, some make their own. Producer in the sense what? Which make their own food. Okay, which produces their food. Consumer in the sense which takes from others. No, which take from others. Now this autotroph, the given organism belongs to, whether it is a producer or a consumer, that we have to write. Okay, children, the first one is A, autotroph and consumer, B, heterotroph and producer, C, autotroph and producer, D, heterotroph and consumer. Okay, so here it's already given. So this organism, whether autotroph is a consumer, heterotroph is a producer, autotroph is a producer, or heterotroph a consumer. Which is the correct answer, children? Which is the correct answer? Autotroph, what we said? Autotroph, what we said? Yes, it is a producer. No, so that option matches the correct answer. Then what will be the correct option here? C. C option is the correct answer here. Yes, autotroph, producer. Heterotroph is a consumer. Heterotroph a consumer, but we have not learnt about heterotroph. So we'll take C, autotroph, as the correct answer. Okay, children? Yes, now. And the fourth question. Which of the following is the correct equation for photosynthesis? Which of the following is the correct equation for photosynthesis? See, here we are having equations, children. So like I'll just read it out. Like first one, A is CO2 plus light, CO plus H2O. CO2 is nothing but carbon dioxide, children. Carbon dioxide plus light plus H2O, that is water. Okay, that is water. Results in O2 plus sugar. O2 is nothing but what? Oxygen. Oxygen plus sugar. That is the first one. This is H2O is water. Okay, I'll just write here for your idea. O2 is oxygen. Okay, CO2 is carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. I'll just write carbon. Okay, now. And now B option is carbon dioxide plus sugar plus water results in oxygen plus light. C option is oxygen plus light plus carbon dioxide, water results in carbon dioxide plus sugar. And the fourth option is carbon dioxide plus oxygen plus water results in light plus sugar. Okay. So what is the correct answer? Photosynthesis. By this you must be aware of the process of the photosynthesis. What is that? A option is the correct answer. Why? Because carbon dioxide plus light plus water is giving the plant oxygen and glucose, that is nothing but sugar. Clear, children? So that is why A option is the correct answer. Clear? Yes. So you have to remember this CO2, O2, that is nothing but carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, H2O is water. Which of the following is an example of an autotroph? Autotroph, that is a producer. No. Which is the example, children? Anybody can guess it? Yes, A option is apple tree, B is dog, C is mushroom, D is human. So already I gave you the answer here. A is apple tree. Apple tree. Yes. So next question. What process is the diagram representing? So here we are having a process of the plant. So what this process represent? A is respiration, B is digestion, C is photosynthesis, D is transport. Okay. So what is this? Like sunlight is there, carbon dioxide is there, water is there? No. So I'll just mark it. So this is the light, this is carbon dioxide, this is light. No. This is carbon dioxide CO2, this is water H2O, and it is resulting in what, children? Two. That is, one is glucose, that is sugar, and another one is oxygen. Okay. So this process is called what? Yes, it is respiration. Okay. This is respiration. Clear, children? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, children, any guesses? This is the process of food. This is the process of making food. Okay. So right option is C, photosynthesis. Clear, children? Yes, now. Okay, now we'll go to the next question. What is produced as a result of photosynthesis? So just now I said you there, like what we are going to get as a result of photosynthesis. So here there is a equation, children. Okay, I'll just read it for you. So don't get confused. Okay, because this is in like a chemistry equation. So don't get confused. This you are going to learn in your further classes about all these equations and all. I'll just read it for you. The 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus light results in C6H12O6 plus 6O2. It is nothing but what? All this carbon dioxide and water and light is resulting, like this is the answer. Like this is our answer actually. Like it is in an equation form here. Here it is written in words. So that we have to tell now which is the correct answer. Yes, option A, glucose and chlorophyll. B is glucose and oxygen. C is water and light energy. D is carbon dioxide and water. Yes, children, what is the option? Correct option? Yes, it is B, that is glucose and oxygen. So as a result of photosynthesis, so glucose and oxygen is produced as food for the plant. Clear? Now we'll go to the the other question. In which organelle, that is a part of the cell, does photosynthesis take place? So where do photosynthesis take place? So it is vacuole, A option B, nucleus, C option chloroplast, D option mitochondria. So this we have learnt in our first two sessions, like where does this photosynthesis take place? No, this take place in chloroplast. Okay, this is C option is the correct answer. Clear, children? So here if you see in the diagram, so this is a cell and this chloroplast is a part of a cell. So here this photosynthesis takes place. Clear? Okay. Now other question. Select the equation representing respiration. Select the equation representing respiration. That is A, glucose plus carbon dioxide results in oxygen, water and energy. B, glucose plus oxygen again gives us, that is resulting is again gives carbon dioxide, water and energy. C, glucose plus energy resulting in oxygen plus water plus CO2, that is carbon dioxide. And D, glucose plus water resulting in oxygen plus carbon dioxide plus energy. Now in respiration, so which equation is the correct one? What we learned, children? Like, yes, glucose plus oxygen. No, what energy we got as food? That is glucose plus oxygen. Again what happens? That again it results in the photosynthesis process, that is carbon dioxide, water and energy. Okay, clear? Yes, so option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. See, like glucose plus oxygen. No, when photosynthesis happens, then we will get glucose and oxygen. And this glucose and oxygen are going to supply food. No, they are going to food in the sense they are going to supply the energy to the plant. That is called as respiration. That is called as respiration. Again, this process will lead to the photosynthesis again. Like again it results in carbon dioxide, water and energy process to again carry on. The cycle, it's like a cycle. Okay, respiration and photosynthesis. It's like a cycle, one after the other. Clear, children? Yes. The plants release a gas. What is the most likely gas? No, yes. So as we learnt like before also, like the plant, when photosynthesis process is happening, the plant also releases a gas. Apart from glucose, it also releases a gas. What is the most likely gas? What is the name of the gas actually here? A is carbon dioxide, B is methane, C is oxygen, D is nitrogen. So which gas do we get, children? Which gas do the plant release? Yes, it is C option. Yes, C option, oxygen. Okay, see here it is there. Oxygen is released, glucose is formed. Now, this side it is photosynthesis process, this is respiration process, to be very clear. So, this side whatever you are seeing here, water, carbon dioxide and energy, this is all photosynthesis. Okay, this is what we got. Again this is going to repeat, the cycle is going to repeat. Okay, so oxygen and glucose are giving energy to the plant. This is called as respiration. Okay, glucose with the help of oxygen is giving energy to the plant. Okay, this is called as respiration. So oxygen is a correct answer, that is C option. Clear, children? So I am repeatedly telling you, explaining you, so that you must get a clear picture of this photosynthesis and respiration, because this is very much important for you even in further classes also. Clear, children? Yes. Now, plants like cotton, jute and hemp give us dash. Cotton, jute and hemp. So what do these plants give, children? Is it A option fibers, B option rubber, C option food, or D option medicine? Yes. What do we get? It is fibers. A option. Okay, fibers. So by that we can make cloth, like whatever material, mats and all that, bags and all. Okay. Oil obtained from castor, eucalyptus and neem are used as. So we'll get castor oil, eucalyptus oil and neem oil, no? Yeah, from these plants. So what do we use them for? Like how do we use them? They are used for what? For A option fibers, B option cooking oil, C option food, D option medicine. Yes, the correct answer is D, that is medicine. These are medicinal plants. Okay, children? Clear? Yes, now. What is the object made of? Yes, so here you have seen a box, a wooden box. Oh, I gave you the answer already here. Sorry then. So this object is made of wood. No? Yes, because this is the last question for you. I made it easy. No? Wood. So this object is made of wood. And where do we get wood from, children? Which type of plants? Bamboo, teak and all these are wood plants. Clear, children? So that is all for today. And on Sunday you will be having an online test. So just prepare all these week sessions, whatever we have covered from Monday to today. Okay, children? And all the best for your exam. Write well. Take care. Good day. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.